Hi, Barb. Hello, hello. I'm on about a minute later than I'd like to be, but that's what happens when you're having fun. Seems like I haven't been on forever. It's been a couple weeks, I guess. Just the way it works out. Hi, Tina. It's the way it all worked out. Tonight we're actually working on our very last 2-page layout from our kit. Crazy. It's already December. And it's already December 7th. Like, that's just silliness already. Just wait a couple more minutes. See if a couple more people pop on. And we'll get going. Hope everyone's keeping well. And if you're from out west, I'm sorry you're freezing your butts off out there. It's not cool. I know, I agree with you, Barb. Hi, Corey. I was passing way too fast. And it seems like my parents have always said this, that when you get older, time goes by faster, it seems. And I'm like, yeah, whatever. And it's so true. So true. So, listen to your parents. They know what they're talking about. All right, so tonight like I said, we're working on our last 2-page layout, and then I will go through and show you all the other layouts that we did over the year, and we'll fit in some of our cardstock stickers where we might want to put them. So this is the page. It is very green. I'm going to tell you that right now. It's very green. And I tried my hardest to like make it not so green, because even the back is like all green. Most of the other ones had white with a pattern on it. This one does not at all. So it was a little bit of a struggle. But so how I cut this one up was all the 3x4s that are on this sheet, I cut them into 3x4s. Hi, Linda. So I cut all these 3x4s into 3x4s. This strip here, which is 4x12, I cut into 2x12. So 2 strips of 2x12. This middle piece. Okay. And then my December, that says December, my December piece, I cut 1/2 inch off the top and the bottom so that it ends up being a 3x6 piece. Okay? So all the 3x4s you're going to cut to 3x4s. This middle strip you're going to cut into 2x12 strips. And your December, you're going to cut 1/2 inch off the top and the bottom to get a 3x6 piece. Okay? So then you need that, and you need your cream colored cardstock. Whoops. Oh no, my stars. I just dumped them all over the place. Literally the stars from my goodie bag. Not oh my stars, but oh my real stars. Nuts. Totally forgot they were on that. Okay. So you're going to grab the cream colored cardstock as well, and you're going to cut off the little strip at the bottom. I think I need to cut off a little bit more on mine because it's not quite, it's a little more than 12 right now. I'm just going to do that right now. I'm going to make it right at 12. Yeah, a little bit more. Okay. So did you guys get any great sales this week or on the weekend? I got a couple. I bought the simple, not simple stories, the Spellbinders mailbox, and then the gold words. I got that too. All right, so this is going to be my right side, because I already did my left side as a sample. So what I'm going to do, grab a fun, like I always suggest, watch me first and then do your thing after. I grabbed this fun stencil that's a Delusion stencil. It's the Garden of Roses, the small one. I'm just going to randomly blend some coral ink just in different spots all over my sheet, just to break up this tan, because it's really, look, it's the same color as my mat. You can see it there. But just to break it up, to kind of give it some, I don't know, some color, some fun. So I'm just going to randomly go all over the place. And try not to go over the edge of my stencil to make a mess. All right, do that. I think I'll put some over here. The stencil's kind of fun. The little roses, you can make them whatever color you want, which is nice. I was thinking about, and I'm just holding it with my fingers. Like, you can, if you wanted, you can tape it down so it doesn't move. I'm just holding it with my fingers because I don't want to take a lot of time, because I do want to go through the other layouts with you guys and show you what we did over the year and use up the rest of our cardstock pieces, or stickers, I mean. There. I'll put some here. Oh, you got the sidekick? Awesome. You won't regret it, Barb. It's, I love it, because I can sit here at my desk and cut out a whole bunch of little things, and I don't have to keep getting up to go to the big shot, my big shot, or whatever, right? Like, it's just, you're going to love it. I love mine. I think I'm going to put a few more down here. I have a picture going here, so I really don't need to put anything there. Maybe I'll just stick some here. If we cover them, we cover them. We can always make more. Hi, Sherry. Yeah, I think I bought the last mailbox because I've been eyeing it up and I've seen some really awesome stuff. And then Heather showed it. I can't remember when she showed it, but I'm like, oh my God, I got to get that. And of course, I wasn't able to make it to the store. So I was like, oh, well, no one buys it. And sure enough, 7 o'clock Saturday night, I bought it. I was right on there, right at 7. It's like, yes, I got it. Yay. Hi, Yvonne. Yeah, Barb, it'll be great. It'll be great. Okay, so that's kind of what I wanted to do and I did that on the other page, so you don't have to watch me again. And I really didn't have to do it so close to the edge here, but this way some of them can kind of go over, because I'm going to take the 2x12 strip and I'm going to put it just along the edge here. Remember, this is my right page, so, and like I said, if I place everything and I see I want more stencil, I can get more stencil. And I'm bummed I threw all my stars all over the place. I'll find them after. Okay, so what I did with my December and what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it in half. But I got a piece of blue, the Admiral blue cardstock, and I just matted it so that the December, it just went over the December at the top and the bottom. Like if you wanted to, you could take two strips of the navy and just put one at the top, one at the bottom to save you paper. I have a ton of paper, so it didn't really matter to me. So this blue piece is 3¼ by 6. Okay, so I'm gonna actually take this and I'm gonna cut it in half. And I know, I've done it before, once before, but it's kind of hard because you're cutting that whole word in half. So, but it'll look great. So I'm gonna cut this in half. I promise it'll look great. I hope it looks great. So I'm cutting it right at the 3 mark. Oh, did you buy the paper sculpting kit? Oh, did you get the mailbox, Tina, just before the sale? Yeah, because you never know, right? You never know. And then if you sit on the fence too long, like I've sat on the fence a lot and missed out. So I need to get some blades. I should have got those on the sale. Leaving fuzzies on my cardstock. I don't like fuzzies. So I'm just trimming them off with my scissors. Okay. Okay. Beep. Okay, so I'm going to do that. So this is going to go on my other page. This is going to go on this page. What happened here? Oh, there we go. I'm going to put that in the middle. You guys can see that okay? Okay, cool, Tina. You'll have to share what you do with it. And I'll share what I do with mine once I get it. I haven't gotten it yet because I haven't been to Guelph yet. I haven't been to Guelph. Well, I went to Guelph last week, I guess it was, for work. But I didn't get a chance to go to the store because they close before I was done work. So I didn't get a chance to go to the store. Say hi. But the first time we were at work, oh, there's my stars. They didn't all disappear. Yay. Okay. It's my first time being back in the office since the whole COVID thing. So it was great to see everybody again. But it was also great to be done and not have to see everybody again. I'm an introvert, so I like to be by myself, which is hard when you have a husband. That's okay, Tina. You'll get the sale next time, that's for sure. Okay, so let me just look at my picture again. I laid it out and I took a picture so I'd know how I wanted this to look. Okay, so for this 3x4 piece, I used it as a mat for my picture. So this I cut down to 2¾ by 3¾ and it's going to be a mat for my picture. I didn't mat my big one, which is 4x6. If you want to mat it, you can. I just didn't know what color to mat it with. I wasn't sure if I wanted some more blue. I did not want more green because there's just so much green. You'll see what I mean in a minute. So we can just kind of lay these out. Then these 3x4 pieces, I thought this one would be good to add a picture to, or even some journaling. I'm just going to cut that out. Cut that off. I didn't cut that very good. You can add some journaling in there if you want, or a picture. So I'm going to put that just up here in this corner. And then this one, it's a good day to have an awesome day. I love it. Love that saying. So I'm just going to kind of put it here. So see how I have my roses here and I'm just totally covering them up. But I think that's okay. I think that, I don't know if I want that on an angle or not. I'm going to move this over, down. So it's just basically just playing with where you want your stuff to go when it's not cooperative. Got on there? Ink or something? Weird. Just want those to touch. I'm going to pop this up. I'm going to pop my December up. I'll probably pop this picture up. Okay, so because I'm just right now, I don't have a picture, it's just a temporary. I'm using the repositionable tape, which we have in the store as well, and I'm putting that on my mat. You see how it's a lot of green? Like I don't know if it's just me, but it looks like a lot of green. So I'm going to put this down with it as well because I'll put pictures on later. I don't want it to really line up too much. There we go. Okay. So then I got this massive foam tape, which we also have in the store. It's picket fence foam tape. And I think it's like $54 for the roll. This is probably half the roll. That's how much I've used it. And I love it. It's great for these big things that you want to pop up, because then you don't have to use a lot of pop dots. Okay, I'm going to glue this one down to my mat. Everyone getting ready for the big holiday season? Having family in? Or are you going out? We're hoping to go see our daughter. Weather permitting. She's in Ohio. We would fly out west to see our boys, but flying at this time of year is crazy. Crazy at the best of times. I don't know where that blue ink is coming from. I didn't even use any blue ink. Okay, I'm going to put that there right along the left edge, and I popped it up. I'm going to pop, I put this picture down, and I'm going to pop this picture up, but I'm going to make sure this doesn't go on top of that picture so that I can make sure I can slide that picture out. Plus, it's like minus 40 with the wind chill out in Saskatchewan and Alberta. Already, like, who wants to go there when it's that cold? That is just crazy. It's way too early for that kind of weather. Way too early. Okay, and I'm just gonna be a popping machine. I'm gonna pop this one up too. And I'm going to pop this one. All right. Does anyone do a lot of baking during this time of year? I used to, but not anymore since my kids moved away, because I would be the one eating it all. And I don't go into the office, so I used to bake a lot also for my daughter because she's a nurse, and I would have her give it to her to take to work. But since she's moved to the States, I don't have that ability to do that. And I don't go into the office, so can't take it there. I'm going to send some with my husband. I did a little bit of baking because we're doing a cookie exchange with Megan, Betty, and I, and Heather. So there. Not a baker? No, Corey? The first week in November, Tina? What was that? You had company over or you did baking? Okay. Okay, so this, okay, this is what I'm going to do on this page, okay? And then I'll do the other page. Oh, you're way ahead of me, Barb. Oh, you're not a baker either, Yvonne? You're way ahead of me, Barb. My husband does most of the shopping because I'm like, I don't know what to get. It's just crazy. When the kids were little, it was so easy. Get them toys, they're happy, away you go. Now it's like, I don't know. Although we did move our boys out to Alberta this summer, so we said that was their Christmas present. Moving them out there. It's crazy. Okay, so I'm kind of going to do the same thing here. Oh, your husband does it all, Corey? Lucky. My husband does a little bit of cooking, but not as much as he used to. You and your mom, Tina? Awesome. That's fun. That's fun. Fun baking with your mom. When my daughter was first going out with my son-in-law, they came up one year, or he came up one year, and okay, I'm just attaching the other half of the December to the other half of the blue. Get talking and I'm doing, and then I forget to tell you guys what I'm doing. He came up one year for Christmas, and the poor kid had never baked a cookie in his life. I'm like, oh my God. So me and him, we baked cookies. We had so much fun. It was so fun. I'm a fun mother-in-law. I'm just going to tell you guys all that. I hope he thinks I'm a fun mother-in-law. I think he does. Hi, Linda. Oh, that's cool, Corey. That's fine. I think sometimes I would rather cut the grass and shovel than cook. Because then you got to think about what you're cooking. It's just like, I don't know what I'm cooking tonight. All right, so I'm just going to bring up my right side so that I know exactly where to put December on this side. There we go. All right, put that away. And I'm just going to make this side the exact same as the other side because I am like that. I need that. Needs to be the same. Again, I'm using my temporary adhesive to add a 2 3/4 by 3 3/4 picture to the other 3x4 that we cut out. This yellow one, I don't really like, first off, the color. I'm really fussy about my colors, right? The color, and I didn't think I would use it, so I'm going to use that as a matte, okay? And then this one I didn't matte again, so I'm just using temporary adhesive, and it's a 4x6 picture. And I'm just going to put that on here. And I'm going to pop this picture up. I'm just going to put that up here. And I made sure that my foam dots weren't over top of this picture so that I can take it out. Okay. And I'm going to pop the wall. I'm going to pop this one. Trim that off. I'm going to pop this one, but I want to be able to journal on this one. So I'm not going to pop this one. And then I have to put this down. How did I put that? Can I glue it? Oh, you know. Oh, you guys. Oh my gosh. I am like, whoa, today. Did anyone notice what I didn't do on my other page? I forgot to trim this one too. Darn it. I hope Heather's not watching. She's going to fire me right in the spot. She'll be like, oh my God, lady, what are you doing? Okay, let me just... I didn't fix this one for one thing. I want to see if you guys notice what I didn't do on the other page. I'm going to make this right to 12. Trim this off. Okay. No one noticed? I forgot to glue this down. And I'm like, I was gluing my other one down. I'm like, how did I glue the other one down when I hadn't even opened my glue yet? And it's like, oh my gosh. I didn't glue this one down and I put these over top of it. That is the kind of day I'm having. Jeez. Oh, geez Louise. Well, at least that wasn't too bad. Oh, is everyone having a good laugh? I sure am. That was hilarious. Oh, my Lord. I tell you, if you can't laugh at yourself, there's just like no point. Okay, yes, I said I was popping this one. Oh no, I don't want to leave a page. Cancel. Almost hung up. Okay, thanks, Barb. Okay, so I'm going to put these on. Oh my gosh, that was just the most funniest thing I've ever done. I think, anyway, one of the funniest things. Oh, good, I'm glad I can entertain you. I'm so happy you're riding the bike. Good for you, Corey. I always have good intentions of getting exercise, and then I'm like, yeah, I'm very lazy. I have no motivation, which is really, really bad. Okay, so then from my little goodie bag, from our goodie bag, now you guys don't have a lot of stuff left over, so you can make whatever you want with it. Add it to whatever other layouts you want. It's totally up to you. I took the little mittens. I know it's more wintry and Christmassy, but I'm going to put them on my December right up there in the corner. Where are my glue dots? Where are they? Here they are. The weather making us kooky, or making me not want to get motivated? What happens in the summer when I'm not motivated? Oh. I tell you, COVID's really made me a hermit. I love staying in, like, I love not going outside, talking and being in the crowds and whatnot. Okay, so I put a glue dot on and I put my little mittens right there. Okay. All right, so then on my other side, I took these, I think we should have 3 of these, I don't know what you want to call them, left. And I used the silver ones because they match the mittens. And I'm just going to put them at the bottom here. And then there's some stars left in your bag. I don't know if you are going to be able to see them, but they're clear and opaque. I'm just going to add them kind of all over this blue 3x4 piece of paper, or cutout, because it's a good day to have an awesome day. Oops, missed my glue totally. There we go. Okay, so that is the base. You guys can see that. Throw that there. That out of the way. Kind of see it. Okay, so then we're going to grab our stickers, cardstock stickers. I'm going to take this, this one, I think. No. Okay, first off, let's do the month and the date. So number 12. I'm going to, whoops. I'm going to stick that on this blue one here, kind of just in the bottom left, beside the pot. Should be a December somewhere. Here's a December, green December. And I'm going to just stick this I think up here in the top corner of this is my story. Okay. Okay. All right, so I want to get some color other than green in here. I'm going to take this. The here and now. Maybe here. Okay. That took me a long time. Grab some pop dots. Bigger ones than that. I'll grab some of these. Stick them on. I don't know. Maybe here. No, that's not good there either. Maybe I don't like this one on here either. Oh, maybe here like this. How about like this? Well, you guys can't see that. Ah. I don't know. Yvonne, no, I won't be. Heather is putting together a kit. That will be a monthly thing for the store, but I won't be showing them monthly like this in my videos. Not next year, but there will be a kit that will be for 12 months available. It should be available pretty soon, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, here and now. I took the Sweet Days and I'm going to attach it to the bottom right of the It's a Good Day to Have an Awesome Day. I don't know. This is hard. It's so hard. I'll grab the hello. What do you ladies think? Like maybe Need something down here. It's so green here. Like, I hate the green. It's just, there's nothing really I can do. I'm going to put that hello there. I put it down here. Oh, thanks, Tina. Yeah, it just didn't work out this year for next year, what we were trying to accomplish. So who knows what. I do have a couple things in the work, like a couple kits that are coming in for next month that I'll be showing in my how to assemble them in on my Wednesdays. I don't know if I'm supposed to share that or not, but I did. I put one of the pink tacks right there. Thanks, you guys. Okay, so in what, I don't know. I think this one is just giving me anxiety. Maybe some of these little dots will help. I don't know. I'll put some over here. Okay. So I just put them in threes here and here. All right. Okay. I think I'm done with this one. All right. So that's that one. Now, like I said, you have a lot of stuff left over. So, oh, there's a little tree in there. I forgot about the little tree. Oh, there's another star. Yay. Where did my tree go? There it is. I'm going to stick it in here too. My little tree, my little tree. Put another star over here. Oh, and of course, this is plugged up. Dries fast, this glue, I tell you. You don't put your pin in right away. Okay. Where should I put my tree? Oh, it's kind of broken. I'll put it by my hello. Okay. And I'll put it here by my hello. Okay. Ah! It will stick there. Okay, so I'm going to put my pin in. Okay, so let's go over our last few months and see if we want to add anything else in. And we can see how creative I got over the year. Okay, so this is December. I'm going to leave that on the bottom. Here's November. This we did with the beautiful butterfly stencil. TLC or TSC or something. I think it was. Bright yellow. I don't know, I really don't know that any more has to go on here. Sometimes it's just like less is more, right? I think some people have said that before. Okay, let's and like you guys can definitely, so there's October. I think you guys can see these okay. This one was a challenge too. Maybe I'll add some, I added a bunch of stuff in. I added this. This one we ripped the bottom. You guys can see that. We ripped the 4x6 12 piece in half. Remember that? Kind of fun. Got lots on it already. Okay. I am not going to use any of my other stickers. You guys are going to see that. I'm going to be a sticker hoarder. Here's September. This one was all about taking pictures, so I fussy cut a bunch of the cameras out. That's flat. I must have used really flat pop dots out of the paper, because on the back side it was cameras. It was nice. I don't think I have any more cameras in here. Okay. And there was this one. This is August. This one I did the butterflies right up the middle. It like really doesn't need to have any more added to it, because if you add too much, it's going to take away from the butterflies. Added a little thing there. Just start. Okay. This one was the other one. I cut that one in half. This one might be okay to have the planner on. It's kind of almost a little busy with, because I covered the whole paper with my stencil, but I think it's okay. Just put a little planner here. I'm going to put my don't forget. On my happy. What is that? Oh, that's the 7. Okay. I put the don't forget there and the planner there. That one's good. We've got lots of stuff on it. And then here's June. June didn't have a lot on it at all. I did some stenciling along the sides. You can definitely stencil anywhere your little heart desires. I took the, looks like a file folder thing. Just add it to there. And a little teeny tiny thumbtack. I'm going to put that on this Life is Magical. Always plan your dreams and then do it. Okay, You guys bored yet? Watching me like trying to decide what the heck to do with my layouts. Okay, here's May. Loved May. This one was really nice. The paper was beautiful on the back side. It was just lots of fun. Take the good vibes only and stick it there. And I'll make sure my pop dots don't cover my pictures. Good vibes only. And I'm going to put the celebrate just kind of underneath the picture to the right there. Okay. I'm going to use my banner pieces, but I don't know where they would fit in. This one was April. And this one, of course, I used the ladybug because it's my birthday month. Gonna take this Best Is Yet to Come. Find a spot for it somewhere. I'll put it kind of here. Oh, what else we got here? Appointment. This one says always plan your dreams too. Cool. I'm going to take these banner pieces, or maybe these ones, these little ones. I'm just going to put them along the right side of this. Always plan your dreams. Oops. Hopefully they'll stay okay. Oh, cool, Barb. You'll enjoy January then. Because I am going to make folio one time and I'm going to make cards the next time. So stay tuned. Okay, that was that. What's on this side? Pretty quiet here. It's pretty quiet. Look at this. Hello, sunshine. And there will be eventually, I don't know when they'll get them done, there will be kits in the store so that if you want to create what I'm creating, you can also do that. There will be instructions as well, so it'll be lots of fun. Lots of fun. So I put the hello, probably didn't see that, hello sunshine here. I'm going to take this celebrate. I'm just going to tuck it. Where should I want to put it over here somewhere? I think here. Nope, here. Just under the circle. And I'm going to take these binder clips that look like binder clips. I'm just going to put them on kind of so they look like they're holding the picture. There, and I'm going to put one here. over here so it doesn't interfere with my picture. I had 2 of them, so I did that. Okay, that's cool. Ah. And then there's March. And this one I used stencil butter along the edges. Oh, can't see that. I need a wider screen in my stencil. Take this, oh what a beautiful day. I think I'm going to stick it just right there. This one we added a journal card onto it. Whoops. I'll put that here. And then I'm going to put something here because this should have a ribbon in it, but I don't want to grab a ribbon. I'm going to put this one. See that? Okay. This one's really kind of green too, right? Okay, and then let's see what we have for February. Yeah, this one's kind of cool too. You guys can see that okay, hopefully. I'm going to take this Let's Get Planning. I think I'm going to stick it just flat right under the You Got This there. This also has a Celebrate. So I'm going to grab that little Celebrate. And let's put that on the For the Record there. Raising up quite a few. I still have quite a few left. But a lot of them are more for planners and stuff, so I don't really want to, because like Thursday, Friday, like the days of the week just wouldn't make sense on here. Okay, and this one I actually told you the size of the photo I used. So there, this one is, I think, my fave, almost my fave, because I love this ribbon. It's just gorgeous. Gorgeous ribbon. All right. I think I've kept you all long enough. It's been an hour. Yeah, I think that's good. So thank you all for tuning in and hanging in there with me. And thank you for participating with the monthly layouts. I hope you enjoyed the whole kit and the whole process. I know you've said you have, so that's great. And you wanted more for next year. We tried to get something going, but it just wasn't kind of working out right. But there'll still be a kit with the 12 months. It'll be awesome. So thank you again for tuning in, and I hope you all have a great week. And until next time, happy crafting.